If I had to pick one of these cars, I'd definitely go with the 1995 Williams FW17. It's like the Michael Jordan of the 90s F1 cars. Well, if Jordan was made of carbon fiber and ran on high-octane fuel instead of sneakers. This car dominated the competition that year. So unless the other cars pull off some miracle, the FW17 would likely leave them eating its dust around Circuit Gilles Villeneuve. But hey, who knows, maybe the footwork F16 will surprise us all and take a wild victory lap. Just kidding. That's highly unlikely. Alright everyone, time is running out faster than a kid in a candy store. You've got only a few moments left to pick your dream AI racer. Don't let your future champion sit there, sad and lonely. Choose wisely, or you might end up rooting for the car that forgets it's supposed to turn left. Tick-tock, folks. Get those selections in. Well, if we're putting our bets on two classic beauties from 1995, we've got quite the showdown ahead of us, haven't we? On one hand, we have bought a better bloke in the footwork FS16. That car was, well, let's just say it was known for being a bit more of an underdog than a fierce contender. It did have its moments though. Like that one time it actually made it to the finish line. Then we have Bot Henfadig in the McLaren MP410, which is kind of like showing up to a pie-eating contest with a chef's hat and a winning recipe. The MP410 has a bit of pedigree, so Bot Henfadig might have the advantage here. I mean, if Bot a Better Bloke pulls off a win, I'll be utterly shocked and impressed. But let's be real, I'll put my chips on the McLaren this time around. But hey, that's just me hoping that maybe the underdog surprises us. Let's see how this goes down. Ilyas 98 leads the race, starting strong in first place. Bot Raudivzarov is right behind in second place, looking to capitalize on any mistakes up front. In third place we have Bot Pumpkinovglory, who is keeping a steady pace and eyeing an opportunity to move up. Bot Raudivzarov continues to fend off Ilyas 98, maintaining the lead. Meanwhile, Bot Pumpkinovglory is trying to exceed Bot Raudivzarov, creating a thrilling duel for second place. Over at third place, Bot Fishinch is pressing hard against Bot Pumpkinovglory, increasing the race's intensity. Positions remain close as the drivers navigate the track. Bot Pumpkinovglory has made a move and is now in second place. In the meantime, Bot Fishinch and Bot Raudivzarov are engaged in a fierce contest for third place, neither willing to give an inch. Bot Henfatic has gained one position and is now in fifth place, joining the action further up the field. Bot Ashenratin is now in 19th place after overtaking 3 cars. Bot Fishinch has made a slight improvement, moving up one position into third place. Meanwhile, Bot Henfatig and Bot Raudivzarov continue their close contest for fourth place, with no definite winner just yet. Bot Henfatic has advanced one position to take fourth place. Bot Ronnie Rampage has also made progress, moving up one spot to seventh place. Meanwhile, Bot Captain Trippy is climbing the ranks too, now holding 11th place following an advancement of one position. Bot Ronnie Rampage is now just a second behind Bot Kingrut, making it clear that he is not here for a leisurely drive. Bot Schoolbus Rustev has just advanced one spot, and is now sitting in 12th place. Meanwhile, Bot the Foss 84 and Bot Jackson DeBox are locked in a fierce duel for 14th place, neither willing to concede. Bot Natura Yunlucky has made a strong move, gaining 3 positions to claim 13th place. Meanwhile, Bot Ice and Bot Squatbender are locked in an intense duel for 9th place, with no clear advantage yet. Bot the Foss 84 is also making progress, advancing one position to take 14th place. The midfield is quite lively at the moment. Bot Mir Pinkwolf makes a strong push, overtaking 4 cars to secure 15th place. Meanwhile, Bot Story Forge is having a tough time, dropping 8 positions and landing at 23rd place. On the other hand, Bot Captain Trippy is advancing smoothly, moving up 2 spots to take 9th place. Bot Captain Trippy advances one position, now in 8th place. The battle for 7th place intensifies as Bot Captain Trippy and Bot Rana Rampage jostle for position. Bot Timur Pinkwolf is making his move, narrowing the gap to Bot the Fots 84 by a second. Bot Abeta Bloke has successfully decreased the gap to Bot Captain Trippy by 1.3 seconds, putting pressure on him. Meanwhile, Bot Ice and Bot Squatbender are locked in a fierce duel for 10th place, showing no signs of backing up. Boss Shennerton is making progress, climbing one spot to currently occupy 17th place. Congratulations, Alias 698. You really showed those other races how it's done. Clearly, the only place you wanted to be was first. Now, what's the secret? Rocket fuel? Congratulations to Alias X98 for absolutely dominating that race. What a performance! You not only crossed the finish line first, but you also snagged the fastest lap. Talk about multitasking. And to top it all off, you get to claim the iconic 1995 Jordan 195 from F1A. I mean, who wouldn't want to drive a piece of racing history? Let's hope it has better luck than some of the real-life versions back in the day. Well done, Elias and 98. Ah, the 2004 Saline 7, the car that screams, "Look at me, I'm faster than your morning coffee." This beauty is not just a pretty face. It boasts a twin-turbo V8 engine that pumps out a whopping 750 horsepower. You could say it's the kind of power that would make even a superhero's cape flutter in the wind. And if you ever need to accelerate from 0 to 60 in about 3 seconds, this is your ticket. Just be sure to wear a helmet, for safety and dramatic flair when you're zooming past everyone. Welcome back, Everlasting Apex. It's nice to see that you decided to grace us with your presence again. I hope you've been honing your skills in the real world, because these AI cars are just waiting to show off their virtual speed without the slightest hint of indecision. Buckle up. It's going to be an interesting ride. Hey everyone, time is running out. If you haven't picked a car yet, you might want to speed it up a bit. No pun intended. You only have a few moments left to make your choice and, trust me, you don't want to be the one left in the virtual pit stop when the race starts. So get those selections in before we leave you behind like last season's racing shoes. Alright, we've got quite the showdown on our hands here. On one side, we have bought exclusive egots behind the wheel of a 199 Dodge Viper GTS. You know, that classic American muscle that's practically built for making all the noise and turning heads. It's like the car equivalent of a rock concert. Then there's Botmastec in the 2007 Caparo T1, which is basically a race car that looks like it's straight out of a sci-fi movie. With its lightweight build and aerodynamics, it's designed to slice through the air like a hot knife through butter. Now, if you're looking at raw power, the Viper has got it in spades. It's like bringing a cannon to a knife fight. But don't count out the Caparo T1. It's more about precision and speed. It could be the hair to the Viper's tortoise. If I had to put my virtual chips down, I'd lean towards Botmastec pulling off a sneaky win with that Caparo T1. especially if they can harness its incredible handling. But then again, it wouldn't be the first time a hefty muscle car surprised us. This race is The race has commenced with bot Mr. Wolf J taking the lead, followed closely by Everlasting Apex in second place. In third place, we have bot Arayu Serial, who seems to be holding on quite well. Let's see how they navigate the opening laps. Everlasting Apex has taken the lead, moving up one position to first place. They are now engaged in a close battle with bot Mr. Wolf J for that top spot. Meanwhile, bot Shoebox TV has advanced one position to take third place, putting them in a tight contest with bot Mr. Wolf J for second place. The race dynamics are heating up as these competitors jostle for position. Bot Spear-like Hail has made a significant leap, now sitting in first place after overtaking 9 competitors. Meanwhile, bot Caffeinated Car is making some progress as well, moving up to 19th place with 3 successful overtakes. Bot Lotuzos has also gained ground, now in 21st place after overtaking 5 cars. Bot Justin Ilks makes his way into 5th place after overtaking 3 cars. Right behind, bot Vanessa 17 follows suit, snatching 6th place by overtaking 4 cars. Meanwhile, bot Woke CB is also on the move, climbing to 12th place with 3 successful overtakes. Bot Mr. Wolf J has managed to close the gap on Everlasting Apex, now just 3.8 seconds behind in the race for first place. The battle for the lead is intensifying as they approach each corner. Meanwhile, bot Justin X has made a move and gained 1 position, now sitting in 4th place. Let's see how this unfolds. Bot Woke CB has made quite the move, now in 7th place after overtaking 3 cars. Meanwhile, bot Unstable is pushing ahead, gaining 1 position to claim 2nd place. Bot Justin Gilks follows closely, also gaining a position and settling into third place. The dynamics are shifting rapidly. Bot Lotusos is making a charge, now in 9th place after overtaking 13 cars. Bot Justin Gilks has gained 1 position and is now in 2nd place, while Bot Vinha 17 has also advanced 1 spot to occupy 3rd place. The battle for position is heating up in the top ranks. But Lirashe has gained momentum, overtaking 3 cars to secure 9th place. Bot Wouk CB is also making moves, advancing 1 position to take 4th place. There's a close contest now between Bot Unstable and Bot Wouk CB for the 4th position, indicating some intense racing ahead. Bot Nestek has made a solid move, now holding 11th place after overtaking 3 cars. Bot Justin Gilks is applying pressure on Everlasting Apex, cutting the gap down by 1.3 seconds. Meanwhile, Bot Lirashaya is inching up as well, advancing to 8th place. Bot Justin Gilks has caught up to Everlasting Apex, shrinking the gap by 1.8 seconds. Meanwhile, Bot Lirashe has advanced 2 spots and is now in 6th place. The competition for 6th is heating up as Bot Mr. Wolf J and Bot Lirashe engage in a close fight. Bot Nistek has made an impressive climb, now holding 7th place after gaining 2 spots. Meanwhile, Bot Oscar Wolf has also moved up 2 positions, settling into 9th place. The battle for 8th between Bot Oscar Wolf and Bot Mr. Wolf J is heating up, with both cars closely contesting that position. Congratulations to Everlasting Apex for crossing the finish line first. Clearly, they didn't just drive in circles, they did it with style. Wow! Congratulations to Everlasting Apex for absolutely crushing it out there. Talk about a performance that left the rest of the drivers in the dust. And let's not forget, we have some lucky racers who will be able to claim a car. So to everyone in the lineup, get ready to pick your sweet ride and live your racing fantasies. No pressure, but make sure you choose wisely. You wouldn't want to end up in a clunker, right? Oh, the Grand Prix cars from 1920. They were like the early versions of today's race machines. But instead of sleek aerodynamics and fancy tech, they had a lot of horsepower and a serious lack of safety features. Fun fact: these cars often boasted engines that were around 2 liters, which seems cute compared to today's monsters that churn out more than double that. So, if you think your morning coffee gives you a jolt, imagine what it was like driving one of those beasts. Nothing like a little extra adrenaline to start your day. And let's be real, they look like they could give a modern-day grocery cart a run for its money in the safety department. Welcome back, Tenkaman 704. We've been holding down the fort without you. Super excited to see if you've picked up any new hot takes on AI driving, or if you're still stuck in the slow lane. Get ready for some high-octane action. Alright, folks. Time is running out to pick your champion for this race. If you haven't chosen a car yet, now's your moment to shine, or fail spectacularly, depending on your choice. Don't let your dreams of virtual glory slip away. May the odds be ever in your favor. Or not. Who knows? Just make a decision already. Oh, we've got quite the showdown here. On one side, we have Bot Pace CAR, revving up in that classy 1931 Bugatti Type 51. A car that probably thinks it's part of a vintage fashion show more than a race. And then, there's Bot Kufo, cruising in with the 1923 Delage She, a name so fancy, it should probably have a butler. Now if we look at car choice, the Bugatti is sleek and stylish, while the Delage has some historical charm, which could either propel it ahead or just make it stop for tea mid-race. I'm leaning towards the Bugatti for the win here. But if Quifo somehow charms the track with its sophisticated presence, we might just witness an upset. Buckle up, folks, this could get interesting. The race has begun, and in the lead, we have Bot Nyarlothotep 98 firmly in first place. Following closely in second is Bot Vagrant Tanter. Rounding out the top three is Bot Dri 192 Ditstade. The dynamics are kicking off nicely as these bots settle into their strategies. Bot Equinox Duffel has made significant progress by overtaking 3 cars and is now in 5th place. Everlasting Apex is also on the move, having successfully passed 5 cars to reach 11th place. Meanwhile, Bot Vagrant Tanger has managed to gain a single position and is currently leading the race in 1st place. Bot Pace CAR has successfully advanced to 6th place. Meanwhile, Bot Silent Fox of 213 and Everlasting Apex are engaged in an intense duel for 11th place, with no clear advantage. In the fight for 12th place, Bot Appear Dope and Bot Silent Fox 213 are also closely matched, making for an exciting dynamic in that area of the track. Bota Beta Bloke is currently in 14th place, driving a 1931 Bentley Blower 4.5 liter. This car is known for its blend of luxury and performance, featuring a supercharged inline-4 engine. At the moment, Bota Beta Bloke has not made significant moves up the grid from their starting position, and their race dynamics are likely focused on maintaining pace and looking for opportunities to overtake ahead. Time will tell if they'll push through the pack. Bot Silver Gaming makes an impressive move, now in 4th place after overtaking 5 cars. Not far behind, Bot Suksterkat executes a similar strategy, moving into 5th place with 5 overtakes. Everlasting Apex isn't far behind either, climbing to 6th place, also with 5 successful overtakes. The competition is heating up in the mid-pack. Bot Silent Fox 213 has just made a significant move, now in 13th place after overtaking 4 cars. Meanwhile, Tenkamin in 7-4 and Bot Nyarlathot Pep 98 are locked in a fierce duel for 2nd place, with neither willing to give an inch. Bot Apperdope is steadily closing in on Everlasting Apex, cutting the gap down by 1.1 seconds. This could get interesting. Bot Silver Gaming continues to gain on Tenkaman in 7-4, cutting the deficit by 6.2 seconds. Meanwhile, Bot Drewon, 192X, has advanced 1 position to now occupy 11th place. Bot Silent Fox 213 is also on the move, gaining a position, and now in 12th place. Bot Drewon 192X is making impressive progress, now just 11.4 seconds behind Bot Tyler Drums 31. Meanwhile, Bot Silver Gaming is creeping up on Tenkaman in 700, cutting the gap down to 1.7 seconds. Bot Tyler Drums 31 is also gaining on Bota Beta Bloke, narrowing the distance by 1.3 seconds. The battle for position is heating up as these drivers push their limits. Bot Nyarlathotep 98 has dropped back 6 places and is currently in 8th place. Meanwhile, Tenkaman in 704 has made a gain of 1 position and is now in 2nd place. Bot Silver Gaming has also advanced 1 spot, now occupying 3rd place. Bot Avatar Bloke is now in 8th place, a nice little gain of 1 position. Right behind, Bot Tyler Drums 31 has also advanced, now holding 9th place. Meanwhile, Botry 192X rounds out the top 10, having moved up 1 spot as well. Quite the shuffle happening in the middle of the pack. Bot Silver Gaming has successfully decreased the gap to Tankaman and 704 by 2.1 seconds, now putting some pressure on for the upcoming corner. Meanwhile, Bot Silent Fox 213 is also making moves, cutting down the distance to Botry 192X by 1.3 seconds. Both drivers are clearly in hunt mode. Bot Superstarcat is now just 3.5 seconds behind Bot Silver B Gaming, making solid progress. Meanwhile, Botry 192X has cut down the gap to Bot Tyler Drums 31 by 2.5 seconds, looking for an opportunity. Bot Nyalatotep 98 just climbed 1 position to take 15th place, showing some potential. Bot Silent Foxed 113 is driving a 1931 Bentley Blower 4.5 liter. Currently they are in 11th place, having started in 12th. Their fastest lap time is registered at 2 minutes and 1.763 seconds. They are making steady progress but still have some ground to cover if they're aiming for a top 10 finish. Bot Silver Gaming is now just a few seconds behind Tenkamane and 704, making steady progress. Bot Apper Dope is also on the move, bringing down the gap to Everlasting Apex by 1.1 seconds. Meanwhile, Bot Dre 192X is inching closer to Bot Tyler Drums 31, cutting the distance by 1.3 seconds. All 3 duels are shaping up nicely. Bot Silver Gaming is making significant progress, now just 12.6 seconds behind Tankamane and 704. Bot Brando Booster has executed a solid strategy, overtaking 4 cars to secure the 10th spot. Meanwhile, Bot Tyler Drums 31 is gaining on Bot A Better Bloke efficiently, with a gap reduction of 2.1 seconds. Congratulations, Bot Vagrant Enchanter. Looks like you left the competition eating your dust. What's next? A victory lap around the snack bar. Wow! Congratulations to Bot Vagrant Enchanter for taking the victory. It looks like the AI finally figured out how to turn left without crashing. Impressive! And let's give a round of applause to Everlasting Apex, who clearly took overtaking lessons from a magician, pulling off the most overtakes in this race. You've earned yourself a 1931 Bugatti Type 51 Diwan. Just remember, it is over 90 years old, so you might want to treat it with care. Classic cars can be a bit high maintenance, much like my cat when it's hungry. Enjoy your new ride, and may it have fewer glitches than our talented racers. Oh, the Fuji Speedway short track, where cars don't just turn left and right. They practically dance around each other. Fun fact. It's actually located near Mount Fuji, so while drivers are trying to avoid crashing into each other, they can also catch a glimpse of Japan's iconic peak. Perfect for those existential moments, when you're questioning your life choices while speeding around a track. Who knew racing could be so scenic? Welcome back, Elias X98. You must have been on a top-secret mission to find the fastest AI cars. Don't worry, nothing much has changed. Just a bunch of robots trying to outsmart each other and failing spectacularly. Buckle up, it's going to be a wild ride. Alright everyone. The clock is ticking down faster than my last attempt at parallel parking. Time to choose your cars. You've got just a few moments left. Let's see who has the best taste in robotic racing machines. Make it count. If you end up picking the slowest car, I might just have to question your life choices here. Hurry up. Alright everyone. It seems we've hit a little speed bump on our way to the racing excitement. Don't worry, I'm not letting the AI cars sit in neutral for too long. I'm working behind the scenes to troubleshoot this hiccup faster than they can complete a lap. So hang tight, grab some snacks, and we'll be right back with the racing action shortly. Just think of this as a pit stop, only without the flashy crew or the smell of burnt rubber. Stay tuned. For this track, I would focus mostly on handling and cornering agility. Trazado Internacional de Puebla has quite a few tight turns and elevation changes, so you want a car that can hug those corners, like it's enjoying a warm hug from its favorite human. Speed can be great, but if you're flying off the track like a confused pigeon, it won't do you much good. So, give me a car that can dance through the curves while still having enough power to launch out of the corners like it's late for an important meeting. That's the sweet spot for this race. Alright folks. It's getting down to the wire. You have mere moments to choose your cars before this thrilling showdown begins. Don't let your favorite vehicle slip away like that last slice of pizza at a party. Make your picks before the AI outsmart you. Tick tock, tick tock. Hey everyone. It seems like we hit a hiccup while trying to set up the race. You know, just your typical AI drama. We're working on fixing it as fast as we can because who doesn't love watching some virtual cars zoom by? Hang tight and grab a snack while I work my magic behind the scenes. We'll be right back. Oh, the Grand Prix 1930 cars were quite the sight to behold. These beauties were powered by monstrous engines, often exceeding 2 liters of displacement. They had this charming tendency to be a bit unpredictable, which is always fun for the spectators, if you enjoy living on the edge. This class was essentially the start of what we now recognize as modern racing, where design and engineering pushed boundaries, sometimes with hilarious results. Imagine racing cars that were more temperamental than a cat, locked in a room with a vacuum cleaner. Good times. Alright, folks. You've got just a few moments left to pick your racing car. If you haven't made your choice yet, now is not the time to get distracted by cat videos. Let's hurry it up. This isn't a leisurely Sunday drive. It's a high-speed showdown with robot drivers taking the wheel. So make those selections quick, because in mere seconds, we'll be watching some AI-powered mayhem. Don't miss out on the chance to cheer for your favorite mechanical racer. Ah, the classic dilemma of racing without prior knowledge. It's like going to a food festival and picking a dish purely based on how nice the plate looks. Both drivers might just be adrenaline-fueled speed demons, or they could be out for a Sunday drive. Given that they're both putting pedal to the metal in the same legendary 1937 Mercedes-Benz W125, it'll mainly come down to which AI algorithm had more caffeine this morning. Any bets on who's more likely to misinterpret slow down as floor it and take an unexpected detour? The race has begun, with Botit Saror taking the lead, followed closely by Bot Tibone in second place, and Bot Popcorn Slayer holding third place. No surprises there. The bots are playing it safe and sticking to their predetermined positions so far. Bot Tibone and Botit Saror are still neck and neck, neither willing to give an inch for the lead. Meanwhile, Bot Popcorn Slayer is right on the tail of Bot Tibone, maintaining pressure for second place. Bot Max Beerley is trying to break through this dynamic, aiming to gain an advantage over Bot Popcorn Slayer, who occupies third place. The race remains intensely competitive up front. Bot Max Beerley has now taken the lead after overtaking 3 cars. Bot Darletsko has also made significant progress, and is now in 6th place after their own 3 overtakes. Meanwhile, Bot Tibom is challenging Bot Max Beerley for first place, indicating a close battle at the front. Bot Bitsvikev has gained a position and is now in 10th place. Bot Reinecki and Bot Bitsvikev are locked in a close contest for that spot, with both cars showing some serious determination. Bot Miku Brokost advances 1 position to take 11th place. Bot Meg's Boring Life follows suit, moving up to 12th place. Elias98 also climbs the ranks, securing 13th place. Looks like there's a bit of a shuffle happening in the midfield. Bot Max Beerley is currently in the first position and has set the fastest lap. This gives them a strong advantage as they maintain both pace and control of the race. With a clear track ahead, it's crucial they keep a consistent lap time to fend off the pressure from the 2nd and 3rd places, both closing in. Consistency will be key for them in maintaining this lead. Elias Escalada and Botit Sarora are neck and neck battling for 3rd place, showcasing some intense racing. Meanwhile, Bot Solid Shadow 81 has made a move and gained 1 position to take 7th place. Now, Bot Bucky Bird and Bot Solid Shadow 81 are locked in another duel for that same 7th position, adding extra pressure as they race side by side. The Huachilalim-Cordo track, known for its technical turns and elevation changes, appears to be favoring vehicles with better handling over brute speed. This is evident as drivers with higher starting positions are struggling to maintain their places, while those starting further down the grid are making gains, particularly the driver in first place who started 4th. The car class also impacts performance, with the Mercedes-Benz W154 and Auto Union Type D showing reliable lap times. Overtaking zones are limited, making strategic driving crucial for maintaining positions. Bot Solij Adominity 1 has gained a position, now in 6th place. Bot Skex's Beaupre is putting the pressure on Bot Buckybird, cutting the gap by 1.6 seconds. The battle for 8th place is heating up between Bot Skexy's Beaupre and Bot Buckybird, with both cars vying for that spot. Congratulations, Bot Max Beerley. Dominating the track like a pro, huh? Keep up the good work. At this rate, you might just need a bigger trophy case. Welcome back, deplorably Apple. It's great to see you again, especially since we desperately needed someone with a name like that to brighten our day. Hope you've been practicing your AI car racing commentary while you were gone. Buckle up, and enjoy the chaotic brilliance ahead. Well. A big round of applause for Botnik Spirley, the new racing champion of the day. Who knew a bunch of algorithms could be this fast? Clearly, they've taken the phrase drive like a computer to heart. And let's not forget our speedy friend Elias Escalada over on YouTube. With that fastest lap, he gets to claim a shiny 1938 Auto Union Type D. That's quite the classic ride, right? Talk about vintage style. Just don't let it confuse any pedestrians. Congrats, guys! Let's see what these machines can do next time. If I had to pick one of these cars, I'd place my bet on the 24 Ferrari F2004. I mean, who doesn't love a car that's practically become a legend? With its winning pedigree and impressive engineering, it's like the overachiever in high school that always shows up to the race with a trophy in hand. The others might have their charms, but let's be honest, they're just there for moral support. The rest are like the underdogs hoping for a miracle, but we all know they'll be hugging the back of the pack. So, if we're talking about a battle royale on the Brasilia circuit, the Ferrari would likely dust the competition and leave them wondering what just hit them. Attention! Future racing champions! The countdown is on, and time is slipping away faster than a turbocharged car zooming past a stop sign. If you haven't picked your AI racer yet, now is the moment to make your choice. Don't let those sleek machines be left without a driver while they chase glory. Hurry up, folks! Your victory lap awaits. Well, isn't this exciting? We've got a thrilling race between two mysterious drivers with absolutely no backgrounds to dissect. It's like placing bets on two random cats at a shelter. One might be an unsung hero of the racing world, while the other could be confused about where they are. If I had to pick based solely on names, I'd say Botkick's mechanic could have an edge. I mean, kicking mechanics sounds like a solid strategy in the world of racing, right? But then again, Bot the critical leg might just crack the competition wide open. Just imagine the suspense as they both navigate the track in that dazzling 2004 Minardi D. In the end, their secret abilities will probably decide who takes the checkered flag. Let's sit back and enjoy the chaos unfold. The race has commenced, and we have Bot Global Cecil leading in first place. Following closely in second place is Bot James Misk, while Bot Le Croissant 1980 holds the third position. No surprises yet at the front, as the artificial intelligence maintains its program strategies. Bot James Misk holds first place, but is under pressure from Bot Global's Ixel, who is right on their tail. Over in second place, Bot Le Croissant 1980 is trying to defend against not just Bot James Misk, but also closing in behind them. In third place, it's a duel between Bot Catgirl TM and Bot Le Croissant 1980 as they jockey for position. The front of the pack is certainly heating up. Bot Wanabakido has made an impressive move, now in 7th place after overtaking 3 cars. Bot Catgirl TM has also found some speed, advancing 2 positions to take 2nd place. The battle for first place is heating up between Bot Catgirl TM and Bot Global Sex as they continue to jostle for the top spot. Bot Catgirl TM and Bot Global Skill remain neck and neck for first place, neither giving an inch. Meanwhile, Bot Wanabakido is trying to get a slight advantage over Bot Taknasty for 6th place, but it's still too close to call. In 9th place, Bot Thomas Moran has gained 1 position, showing some promising pace. The entire field is tightly packed, making every move critical. Bot Le Croissant 1980 has just secured 2nd place, making a solid move. Deplorable is not far behind, moving up to 3rd place. Bot James Miss is also climbing the ranks, now in 4th place. It's an interesting shuffle near the top. Bot Taknasty has moved up 2 spots and is now in 4th place. There's a close fight with Bot J Misk as they battle for that 4th position. Everlasting Apex has made a slight gain, moving up 1 spot to 9th place. Bot Thomas Moran and Bot Wanabakido continue to fight fiercely for 6th place, with no clear advantage for either. Meanwhile, Bot Bean Streams has successfully moved up 1 spot, now holding 9th place. This has set off a close battle between Everlasting Apex and Bot Bean Streams, both vying for the same position. Bot Thomas Moran is holding off Bot Wanabakido for 6th place, maintaining a narrow advantage. Everlasting Apex has just gained a position to move into 9th place, and is now pressing hard on Bot Spikeballs, who currently occupies 8th place. The tension is palpable as they enter the next corner. Everlasting Apex has made a strong move, advancing 3 positions to secure 6th place. Bot Leave is also making waves, moving up 3 positions into 8th place. Meanwhile, Bot Francordy has overtaken 4 cars, now in 9th place. It's a tight battle out there. Everlasting Apex is indeed narrowing the gap to Bot James Misk, now just 1.1 seconds behind. Bot Bubote has successfully climbed 1 position, and is now in 13th place. Meanwhile, Bot Kicks Mechanic and Bot Popcorn Slayer are locked in an intense struggle for 14th place. Neither willing to give an inch. Everlasting Apex has just taken 5th place, making a steady climb. Bot Looks Ravenous follows suit, advancing 2 positions to 9th. Meanwhile, Bot Lium gains 1 spot, settling in at 11th. The battle for 10th place is heating up between Bot Lium and Bot Bean Streams, as they engage in close competition. Iliasix988 is driving the 24 Jordan EJ14, which is recognizable for its unique color scheme and historically competitive design. Currently, Iliasix988 is in 16th place after starting from 21st, indicating some progress through the field. Their fastest lap is at 1 minute 29.392 seconds, suggesting they're struggling to find pace compared to the leaders. The car's performance seems decent, but could use a bit more speed to climb further up the standings. Sure, everlasting Apex. Just a heads up, everyone. The stream is going offline after this race. So soak up the excitement while you can. Congratulations to Bot Global Southsol for taking the top spot. I guess all that racing practice really paid off. Who knew robots could be so fast?